Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided to these messages. Spirit, if you can please share with me any loving messages today. What is it that you need us to hear? What is it that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. I have emotional freedom. Wow, that's a big one, especially for those of you that are struggling with, I'm having a hard time getting someone out of my system. That is a sense of feeling trapped, or this person's holding me hostage. But you do have the ability to be free. You do have the ability to spread your wings. Look at you. You can fly. You're magical. So it is a sense of I am in control of my emotions. I'm taking back my energy. I'm taking back my emotions, so that I can do whatever I want with them. And I don't feel like I'm being held hostage by somebody else and their feelings, or even my thoughts about somebody else. What are they thinking and doing all the time? You know, that's a sense of feeling like you're being held hostage. So we definitely want emotional freedom. And Spirit's also saying emotionally available, that the person coming into your life is emotionally free as well, that they're not trapped, they're not stuck on somebody, that they are emotionally available, which you guys all know I love. I love when Spirit shares with me that they're emotionally available. Spiritual maturity. We both want the same things. Look at this beautiful path. You can see that we're arm in arm. We're walking on the same path. We're ascending, we're climbing, we're reaching a greater height. So we both want the same thing. Now, we might not walk around and say, I'm spiritually mature. Are you? But it's more about our values, our way we treat people, our upbringing. Spirit just said that we may have the same spiritual beliefs and we both believe in the same thing. Some of you could be more religious and some of you could be more spiritual. So it doesn't mean that you have to go to some kind of church or temple every day. It means that you believe in something greater than yourself and you both are on that same journey. So I really love that. I would love for you to find somebody who you connect to spiritually as well. Let's see what else they're saying. I have luminosity. I love this. This is coming into me as the way that you shine. You know, they can't take their eyes off of you because of your shine. You know, you're glowing, you're shining. And that, you know, it's that I just am drawn to you. So I can't take my eyes off of you. And I always feel that that's the person that you want to be with. You want to be the person that sees how you radiate light, sees how you glow from the inside out, and they see the best qualities in you. They see the best, all that you have to offer, Spirit just said. So for lack of better, terms, it's the person who sees you and they love you for inside and out, and they say you're beautiful inside and out. So that's what they're seeing. Spirit, please share with me this emotionally available person. Please share with me this spiritually mature person who thinks that I am luminescent. Okay, luminescent. Okay, there you go. Let's see. I have a 4 swords. I have a 9 of cups. I have a 3 of cups. And I have a Knight of cups. A lot of cup energy. Gorgeous. So there's the emotional energy, and it is after a time of rest and renewal. This person could have gone through some time for themselves. I spent a lot of time on myself. I spent a lot of time in between relationships. I'm in a better place is how it's coming into me, that I'm very content with who I am. And I do feel a beautiful sense of calmness around this personality. This person doesn't get frazzled very easily. There's a sense of calm and peacefulness around this particular energy. So if you are with somebody that calms you or makes you feel very comfortable, I would say that it's a beautiful start. I love the Three of Cups because I feel like I'm sharing. It's coming into me as not only a celebration, but I'm sharing with my family. I'm sharing with friends that I found somebody and I can't wait for you to meet them. And they can see that I'm excited about this person. They can see that a little bit of a, I want to say giddy, which is kind of a goofy word, but that's how I feel, that, you know, there's like this childlike quality and this kind of blushing and embarrassment a little bit when everybody's asking questions about the new person, and Spirit's saying this is it. Okay, so this is it. So is this the one? I'm going to say this could be the one. Okay. And if you're asking yourself, am I going to meet the one? Am I meeting the one? The feeling I had of being a little bit embarrassed because everybody's like harping on me and everybody's saying, tell me more. And I can see that you're falling for this person. It's cute. It's nice. I have Temperance. There's that beautiful sense of peace. There's that beautiful sense of it's just working. It's just flowing. It flows easily. I don't have to try so hard. And I've always had relationships where I felt like I felt like I was spinning my wheels, or I didn't know where I stood, or I didn't know what was going on in the relationship. You know, are we in a relationship or not in a relationship? But in this case, I feel like you do know, and it's just flowing easily, flowing beautifully. This person's making you feel very secure. You could feel very emotionally secure. You could feel that someday you could be in the material world very secure with this person because of what they have to offer or all that they have to offer. So this person's making you feel very secure, and that's always important. This person's talking about a future. This person sees you in their future. They are already forecasting what our future. Aren't these beautiful cards? Look at the sheen and the holographic, I guess. They're so pretty. So this person's looking into the future, and this person is already sees you and is including you in their future. Nothing's jumping out at me right now as far as some flags or things that I would be questioning, because I really like the energy of how it's flowing. I like the ease of how it's flowing. Let's see what else they want to tell you about this connection. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I have trusting the process. Oh boy, that's always a big one for us here on Kathy Mamelin's Psychic Medium YouTube channel. Trusting the process, accepting what feels right, and letting go of what doesn't. You have to let go of that. You are not in control of who you fall in love with or when. You do have the right to say no. You can make choices. It's always going to be your choice, but you do have to let the universe work. You can't rush things. Spirit just said you can't make something happen. You can't make somebody fall in love with you. It either happens or it doesn't. So you do have to trust the process, and it's something that really is difficult. The union comes, reunited love. Time is here together at last. I love that. Now, the reunited could be a soulmate connection that we found each other in this lifetime, but maybe you just say to yourself, I have been waiting for somebody just like you. And it is a sense of, I can't believe how easy this is. And I always think that when you are with the right person, it is pretty easy. I mean, relationships take work, but the right person, it's you just kind of fall into place with each other. You have a lot in common. You respect each other. I don't feel like it has all that drama and chaos around it. So if you have a relationship that has a lot of that, I would say that is something that you should take a look at. Once upon a time, a story to tell, remembering then and now, what once was. Now that's coming into me as, I want you to tell me everything about yourself. I don't want you to hold back. I want to know your past. There's nothing that you can't say to me that's going to push me away. There's nothing in my closets. I don't have any skeletons. So the person who says, you know, I've lived a long life, I've had a lot of experiences, and this is what I'm bringing into this relationship, good, bad, and ugly. So, but I want to know everything about you. And I feel like that is so important. The person who shares that past. I have a nympho. Okay, there you go. Strong sexual desires. There you go. Strong desires. Highly sexual. Okay, so we've got a nympho fairy. There you go. Maybe just in the beginning, it's really exciting. You know, I think that happens to a lot of people. Thank you, Spirit. That's funny. All right, let me get a couple more of these. These are really pretty. Kind of forgot I had them. Glowing lantern, seeing through, seeing through something and it illuminates, finding your way through the darkness, a glowing lantern. How about this person lights up your soul? You know, just this feeling of, I feel lighthearted and I feel alive again. I feel, I want to say the truth, I guess. I want to say I'm living in the truth or I'm walking in the truth, something like that. But I feel like you've lightened me, you've lifted me, would be easier to say. I have a magical, mystical unicorn, good luck, pure love, good omen, magic, beauty, grace, and deserving. So this feels magical. And I want it to be magical for you. I want it to be, I'm seeing stars when we make love with this nympho energy. I'm sorry. I don't design these cards. I didn't even know that was in this deck. And I have a crush on you, flirting, chemistry, stealing a moment. I can't wait to be alone with you energy. So I feel the magic. I feel that every time this person touches me, it's almost as if the hair goes up on my arms. You know, they could touch me just sitting in the car and the hair goes up on my arms. And I just get excited just even to be sitting next to this person. So I do feel that. How beautiful. Spirit, what else do you want me to know? What about this connection? What is important to know? A sanctuary, find a quiet space to retreat and connect with spirit. Maybe you guys enjoy, it almost came into me as attending, for those of you that attend church or spiritual, you know, architectural building of some kind on high holidays of something. But, you know, we go to Christmas Eve Mass together, and that's something that we look forward to, or we go to church every Sunday together, you know. So some of you, maybe it is an actual place. It is a place that we will end up going to and will become a part of our life. I have waiting. Enjoy the time you have, for the wait is worth it. Okay, so we're together at last and it was worth the wait. So we definitely want to grab that, because sometimes we struggle. We struggle with when. We struggle with, why don't I have it? When is this coming? They keep telling me it's coming, but it's not here. And they keep throwing divine timing in my face. And, you know, why does everybody else have it, but I don't? Because it's going to be worth the wait. They don't want you to have somebody that you just settled for. They don't want you to be with just anybody. They want you to be with the person who you're meant to be with. It's going to be easy. Nurturing. Your love is young and it needs care to develop. We're going to nurture this love. We're going to take care of each other. We're going to be there for each other. So I love that. And then bold moves. Love is the adventure that calls you home again. And I love this card because I always feel like I'm settled on this little piece of land, but it wouldn't take much for me to fall off this cliff. It wouldn't take much for somebody to walk off that cliff, but that home is stable, it's built, it's made out of stone. And even if it feels like it's floating, it feels like we have created something that no matter what happens, it's solid. It's solid. So there's something going on with that card in me. I always feel that somebody can't take away what we have. Somebody, you could always feel like you're going to be pushed off a cliff. You could always feel like a tower moment's around the corner, but there's also this feeling of concrete. There's also this feeling of security with that home made out of stone to me. Spirit, tell me more. What else is it that you have for me today? What is it that you need me to hear? I have a Magician. Beautiful. I have a Judgment. I have a Three of Cups. Three of Cups. And I have a Knight of Wands. Okay, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands. A little bit of a capturing feeling to me. I feel like this Magician and this Knight is impressing you. Okay, that they're going out of their way to put their best foot forward, show you all their best qualities. Little bit of I've got a lot in my tool chest. I've got a lot of treasures to show you. There's a lot about me that you don't know yet. And hopefully over time, you're going to love me for those things even more. And this beautiful sense of passion and a little bit of unexpectedness just came into me because this little fawn, I guess, is young and new. So it came into me as unexpected, or I wasn't expecting to fall so in love with you, or I wasn't expecting to be so into you, but I have a good head on my shoulders, and I'm gonna be happy that this came into my life. I'm gonna tell my family and friends that this came into my life. I'm not gonna be shy. I'm not gonna walk away from this. This little owl is really looking at me. I see you clearly. I know how to make good decisions. So this is somebody who isn't going to hem and haw over should I be in a relationship or shouldn't I. I feel like they're going to connect to you. I feel like they're going to be emotionally available. And I feel like they are going to try to show you that they have a lot to offer and that they really do want to be with you. So it's somebody who is going to try pretty hard is how I feel. I have a Knight of Cups. Absolutely. So between these two, these are like fairy cards. These guys are pretty cute. So between these two cards, it's my heart's in it and my desire's in it. I'm going to show you that yes, I desire you, but it's not just physical. It's my heart is in it. My heart and my soul is in this connection. So what did they say? They light your soul. They are lifting you up somehow. So maybe you can feel that, it's not just physical. That this person is putting their heart into this connection as well. So beautiful. And here is my son. Here's my son, a bright new beginning. Look at them dancing, having a good time, filled with laughter. Just go out there and have a good time. That's what this is all about, especially with your person. You'll have the most fun with this person than you've ever had. I have a Tower. So Spirit, tell me what's going on with the Tower. It did just come into me as fear. Let's get some clarifiers on that one. So it's almost like I'm so in love with this person and I think I'm making the right decision. I think I'm making the right choices and it just feels so good. It feels so good for the first time in a long time. And then I don't know anybody who doesn't unfortunately, say to themselves, I don't want it to go away. I just don't want it to go away. And we plant that seed in our head that somehow it's going to be taken away from us. Maybe that's why Spirit gave me that solid foundation of that home. Spirit, clarification on this Tower, please. 2 cards. I have a Star and I have a 2 of Wands. So no, I'm going to say I see a future. I feel like this is a dream come true. I feel like I waited a long time for this, and it was the wait was worth it. So I'm going to put that Tower into just the fear category of I just don't want it to go away. And I want this to turn into we have a future together. And bottom of my deck, I have a 2 of Cups. So I do see a future with this person. I am a little bit of I'm living the dream is how it just came into me. And sometimes when you feel like it's too good to be true, you just think, well, this is all going to go away. You know, this is just too good to be, this isn't going to last. But there's always that one person that it does last. So you have to hold on to that. Spirit, what loving messages do you have for us today? What is it that you need us to hear? Claim it. If this isn't in your life, use this to manifest. If this is in your life, it's yours. Own it, claim it, put it out into the universe. Let's see. I'm sorry for everything. Maybe there's somebody out there that has an apology. Maybe that Tower is somebody that you've already, gone through to be in this connection. But maybe somebody out there feels sorry for the past. I love being around you. I love being around you, of course. I look into your eyes and I see my soul mirrored back. I did feel that body and soul, mind, body, and soul energy. I do feel like we're going to connect on multiple levels. And you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I do want to believe that today. I want to believe that there's always that one person that comes into our life that we just can't imagine our life without. I would wait for you forever. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. If it's not here yet, it's going to be beautiful. So we just keep believing. I replay our conversation. Some of you have somebody that's, I guess, sorry that they let you go, or, regretting that somehow you got away out there today. And let's see, we are a match made in heaven. I love that. So together at last, a match made in heaven. And we're going to just put this out to the universe and ask Spirit to guide you to this gorgeous connection. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamelinPsychicMedium.com.